Allie J. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to be kind of like kicking off springtime and the start of, I know summer's not quite here, but springtime I feel like is like the start of all things summer. So one of our favorite things is doing breakfast popsicles, which is basically like a smoothie popsicle. It's the greatest way to start the day in the spring and summertime. Fun for kids, fun for adults too, no shade. Super easy way to prep to make sure that you have healthy, good breakfast things for your kids, and they can just go to the freezer, pop one out, and you know that they are starting their day with something good and healthy that they're putting in their bodies. Before we get into the actual recipe of kind of the base of what we make, I wanted to show you my favorite popsicle molds that we have. So last summer we got these, and these have been great. It's like a push pop, so they're made of silicone and the top just comes off of them. You fill them up, put the top on, and then they freeze. They're the perfect size for a kid's breakfast. They're perfect for a snack midday if kids are outside playing and getting hot. It's a great little go-to healthy snack for them to have. It comes in, I'm not sure how many, 8. I want to say it comes in packs of 8. We bought a couple of them just so we have a bunch on hand. So if neighbors are over, whatever, we have a whole bunch in the freezer and they can go pick them out. Super easy and great to have on hand. Okay, now both of these, probably my favorite just because they're super fun. These are from a brand called Zoku. And again, they're silicone like these. They actually go down, but I wanted to show you, they have just different designs on them. So this one is like space stuff. So an astronaut and what looks like kind of an alien and things, a rocket. This one over here is a sea adventure, sea animals and things. So these are the actual popsicle sticks. So once you put whatever smoothie mix or whatever you're putting in, you put it in there, stick these on top, and then they freeze. Easy way to get them out, just run a little hot water under the bottom, and since they're silicone, they like pop up and they'll come right out. And again, so fun, so easy. Okay, these also, so cute. They're ring pops. So every kid loves a ring pop. So these are a lot smaller, but same idea. Put them in, and then you put the popsicle stick part in, it freezes, and then you can pull them out, and they're little ring pops, and they're so cute and so fun to have. Okay, so showed you all of the popsicle molds that we have. Now to the ingredients that we use. 2 things for us that are non-negotiables are chia seeds and spinach. So other things, kind of to your preference, you can use. Okay, so we are going to get this going and just show you how quick and easy it is. In the description, I'm going to put links for the popsicle molds that we used and this Vitamix that I have, and I'll also put the recipe in it. When I'm doing it at home, we've just gotten to a place where I don't measure everything, but I will put the recipe with actual measurements just so you're a little more, it makes a little more sense. And it won't be as crazy as how I do it, but I always start with the Vitamix. I start with the spinach and coconut water just to make sure that that is totally purified. I do not love like big chunks of spinach in my smoothies, popsicles, whatever. So I will put a handful. I would say it's about 2 cups. So a good heaping handful of spinach. And then about half the amount of coconut water to start. Okay, once I do that, then whatever is frozen, I try and put in to have at the bottom. It seems to mix better. So one tip I would have when you're making popsicles, make it more liquidy. It's easier to pour into the molds than usually when I have a smoothie. I like it thicker, or a smoothie bowl, I like it thicker. But when we're doing smoothie, breakfast popsicles, I prefer it to be more liquidy just because it makes it so easy. All right, and then lastly, I put in the chia seeds. I usually do about 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. You can't taste them. And they just have so many good things for you. So throw those in and just do a couple pulses with those just so it kind of gets mixed in with everything. All right, there you go. So the smoothie part is done, and all you have to do is just throw them into your molds. Okay, so that is all the prep that you need. Now you will just take them, put them in your freezer overnight. You can just do it 3 to 4 hours. They should be, depending on how big your popsicles are. All of these are pretty small, so they should probably freeze pretty quickly. And then we'll come back and see what we got. Okay, so these have been in the freezer for, I want to say about 4 hours now, and they are all frozen. So I wanted to show you what they look like coming out. Okay, so these are super easy to pull out, though I'm going to show all of my bloopers of not pulling it out correct. So just hold the top, pull the bottom. Look at how cute. So cute. Little ring pop.